Hi, welcome back to Coding Money. I'm back with another coding challenge for you. Today, we need to write a function that returns a number of vowels used in a string. What's a vowel? Vowels are the characters A, E, I, O, U. Here are some examples. So we need to count the vowels I, E. So there are three vowels. We need to return three. And second example, how are you? We have five vowels. So we need to count the vowels in a given string. Pause the video, give this problem a try. All right, so I'll give you two solutions to this problem. I'll give you one solution with the regular expressions, that is the easiest, and a lot of interviewers might not like you to use the regular expressions. They may not allow you to do that, so I'm going to give you another solution just in case. So with the regular expression is very easy. So we have a built-in function called match, which we can call on string, which is the provided string. So we can call match, and then we will provide a regular expression. So what regular expression we will provide here? We'll use a character set of A, E, I, O, U, right? And then we need to provide two flags, G and I. Why are we providing G? Because by default, if we do not have G over here, it will stop at the first match that it finds. For example, if it finds A, so it will only return the first match. When we have G, it will not stop at the first match. It will go forward, and it will find any character that matches the letters in this character set. And the I is for case insensitivity. So it will become insensitive to the case. Even if it is a capital letter, it will still work. So this one, the match method returns null if there are no matches. If there are any match, it will return an array with all the matches. So therefore, what we'll do is create a variable called matches, and store the result of the matches inside this matches variable, and we'll return matches. If there are matches, we will return the length. We don't want to return the match, because as you can see in the examples, we just need to return the count of those vowels. So we'll just use a length, because on arrays we have a property called length, and it will return the length of that array. And if there are no matches, we can return 0. So in that case, I'll save this and I run it. As you can see, for coding money, in the example we have, this is returning the correct result. So this was the first solution with the regular expression. All right, let's work on the second solution to this problem. So the idea is we'll create an array with all the vowels inside it. So then we will check the string against the values in the array to see if we can find a match. If there's a match, we will use the counter variable to increment, and then at the end we'll return that counter variable. So let's try to do that. So let's create an array called vowel check. And so what I'm going to do, let's try to copy from here. So I'm just going to copy the vowels in this array. So now we have all the vowels, right? Oops, sorry. I try to use the camel case. Okay, so now I also need a variable called count, and I'm going to set that to 0. And then I'm going to run a loop for let car of str Okay, I'm going to have a logic inside of this loop, and at the end I'll return the count. What I will do inside of this loop, I will check to see if the characters in the string is a vowel. If it is a vowel, I'm going to increment the count variable. If it is not a vowel, I'll not do anything. And so at the end, we'll just return the count. Okay, so the loop goes each character one by one like this, right? So in this example, we have coding money. The first iteration, it will check for C, then O, D, I, N, G. So I'll say, so the arrays have a built-in helper function called includes. That's also available on this string, but in our case, it's better to use an array. It's more structured and organized. So we can say, if vowel check dot includes, okay, if the vowel check includes the character from the string, so if it includes character, so in the first iteration, C, if is C inside of this array, if it is, if it is not, then it will just skip this line. If in the second iteration it will come to O, so it will check to see if O is inside of the vowel check. If it is, then we will increment the count variable. So at the end we will return the count. So let me run it. In the example, we should get the 4. So let's see. As you can see, we're getting the correct result. This is another solution to this problem. One more thing before you go, you can just add 2 lowercase over here to make sure even if the provided string has capital letters or small letters, it will still match. So that's it for today.